All of the infections the sun sucks up from bogs, fens, flats on prosper, fall, and make him by inchmeal a disease. His spirits hear me, and yet I must curse. But they'll nor pinch, fright me with urgent shows, pitch me I the mirror, nor lead me like a firebrand in the dark, out of my way unless he bid 'em. But for every trifle are they set upon me, sometimes like apes that meow and chatter at me, and after bite me, then like hedgehogs which lie trembling in my barefoot way, and mount their pricks at my footfall. Sometime am I, all wound with adders, who win cloven tongues, do hiss me into madness. Lo, no, now, lo, here comes a spirit of his, and to torment me for bringing wood in slowly, I'll fall flat. Perchance he will not mind me. Here's neither bush nor shrub to bear off any weather at all, and another storm brewing. I hear it sing i' the wind. Young same black cloud, yon huge one, looks like a foul bombard that would shed his liquor. If it should thunder as it did before, I know not where to hide my head. Young same cloud cannot choose but fall by pitfalls. What have we here, a man or a fish, dead or alive? A fish? He smells like a fish. A very ancient and fish-like smell, a kind of not of the newest Port John, a strange fish. Were I in England now, as once I was, and had but this first painted, not a holiday, fool, there but would give a piece of silver, there would this monster make a man. Any strange beast there makes a man, when they will not give a doit to relieve a lame beggar. They will lay out tent to see a dead Indian, legged like a man, and his fins like arms. Warm, oh my troth, I do now let those my opinion. Hold it no longer. There is no fish, but an island that hath lately suffered by a thunderbolt. Alas, the storm is come again. My best way is to creep under the garbadine. There is no other shelter hereabout. Misery acquaints a man with strange bedfellows. I will here shroud till the dregs of the storm be past. I shall no more to see, here shall I die ashore. There is very scurvy tune to sing at a man's funeral. Well, here's my comfort. The master, the swabber, the boatsman, and I, the gunner and his mate, loved Moll, Meg, and Marianne, and Marjorie, but none of us cared for Kate. For she had a tongue with a tang, would cry to a sailor, go hang. She loved not the sailor of tar nor of pitch, yet a tailor might scratch her where she did itch. Then to see boys and her let go hang. This is scurvy tune too, but here's my comfort. Do not torment me, oh! What's the matter? Have we devils here? Do you put tricks upon us with savages and men of Ind? Ha! I have not scaped drowning to be afeard now. Of your 4 legs, for it hath been said, as proper as a man as ever went on 4 legs, cannot make him give ground. And it shall be said so again while Stephano breathes at nostrils. The spirits torment me, oh! This is some monster of the isle with 4 legs who hath got, as I take it, an egg. Where the devil should he learn our language, I will give him some relief if it be but for that. If I can recover him and keep him tame and get to Naples with him, he's a present for any emperor that ever trod on neat's leather. Do not torment me. Prithee, I'll bring my wood home faster. He's in his fits now, and does not take after the wisest. He shall taste of my bottle. If he have never drunk wine before, it'll go near to remove his fit. If I can recover him and keep him tame, I will not take too much for him. He shall pay for him that hath have him that soundly. Thou dost me yet but a little hurt, thou will anon. I know it by thy trembling. Now prosper works upon thee. Come on your ways, open your mouth. Here is that which you will give language to you. Cat, open your mouth. This will shake your shaking. I can tell you that soundly. You cannot tell who's your friend. Open your chaps again. Oh, I should know that voice. It should be. But he is drowned, and these are devils. Oh, defend me! 4 legs, 2 voices? A most delicate monster. His forward voice now is to speak well of his friend. His backward voice is to utter foul speeches and to detract. If all the wine in my bottle will recover him, I will help his argue. Come, amen, I will pour some in thy other mouth. Stephano, doth thy other mouth call me? Mercy, mercy, this is a devil and no monster. I will leave him. I have no long spoon. Stephano, if thou beest Stephano, touch me and speak to me, for I am Trinculo. Be not afeard, thy good friend Trinculo. If thou beest Trinculo, come forth. I'll pull thee by the lesser legs, if any be Trinculo's legs. These are they. Thou art very Trinculo indeed. How comest thou to be the siege of this mooncalf? Can he vent Trinculos? I took him to be killed with a thunderstroke. But art thou not drowned, Stephano? I hope now thou art not drowned. Is the storm overblown? I hid me under the dead mooncalf's garberdine for fear of the storm. And art thou living? Stephano, oh Stephano! Two Neapolitans scaped. These be fine things, and if they be not spirits, that's a brave god and bears celestial liquor. I will kneel to him. How dost thou escape? How comest thou hither? Swear by this bottle how thou camest hither. I escaped upon a butt of sack, which the sailors heaved overboard, by this bottle which I made of the bark of a tree, with mine own hands, since I was cast ashore. I'll swear upon thy bottle to be thy true subject, for the liquor is not earthly. Here then, swear then how thou escapest. Swim ashore, man, like a duck. I can swim like a duck, I'll be sworn. Here, kiss the book. Though thou canst swim like a duck, thou art made like a goose. Oh, Stephano, hast any more with this? The whole butt, man. My cellar is in a rock by the seaside where my wine is hid. How now, mooncalf, how does thine argue? Hast thou not dropped from heaven? Out of the moon, I do assure thee, I was the man in the moon when time was. I've seen thee inner, and I do adore thee. My mistress showed me thee, and thy dog, and thy bush. Come, swear to that. Kiss the book. I will furnish it anon with new contents swear. By this good light, that is very shallow monster, I have feared of him, a very weak monster. The man in the moon, a most poor, credulous monster, well-drawn monster, in good sooth. I'll show thee every fertile inch of the island, and I will kiss thy foot, I prithee, be my god. By this light a most perfidious and drunken monster, when his god's asleep, he'll rob his bottle. I'll kiss thy foot, I'll swear myself thy subject. Come on then, down and swear. I shall laugh myself to death at this puppy-headed monster, a most scurvy monster. I could find in my heart to beat him. Come, kiss. But that the poor monster's and drunk, an abominable monster. I'll show thee the best springs, I'll pluck thee berries, I'll fish for thee and get thee wood enough. A plague upon the tyrant that I serve. I'll bear him no more sticks, but follow thee, the wondrous man. A most ridiculous monster, to make a wonder of a poor drunkard? I prithee, let me bring thee where crabs grow, and I with my long nails will dig thee pig-nuts, show thee a jay's nest, and instruct thee how to snare the nimble marmoset. I'll bring thee to clustering flibberts, and sometimes I'll get thee young scammels from the yuck. Wilt thou go with me? I prithee now, lead the way without any more talking. Trinculo, the king and all our company else bring drowned, we will inherit here. Here, bear my bottle. Follow Trinculo, and fill him by and by again. Farewell, master, farewell, farewell. A howling monster, a drunken monster. No more dreams I'll make for fish, for fetching, firing, at requiring, nor scrape trenching, nor wash dish. Ban, ban, Caliban. Has a new master, get a new man. Freedom, high day, freedom. Freedom, high day. Oh, brave monster, lead the way.